Right, let's see if this is working. Sorry for the slow start there, but I just wanted to let a few people join so I could get kind of a response from chats. Hello chat, and hail to everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm doing a little bit of a test of a new setup that I've got now, because those of you who've seen my last gaming stream with Heel versus Babyface probably realised that it was really shit, and my connection kept cutting out. That was why people kept getting loads of notifications for it. And it was mostly because I was trying to do it through Wi-Fi, and it was a total disaster. So, I've got it set up now with lovely Ethernet cables, and hopefully that means that the connection will be nice and stable, and everyone can hear me, and we won't have any problems. So, if you guys could do me a wee favour and just let me know if you can hear me okay, that would be awesome. Yes, you can all hear me. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I'm just outputting it in like 720p, like crappy low quality at the moment, just to make sure that it doesn't put too much strain on it. And if this works okay, then next time I do it, I'll output in like proper HD. But anyway, for the time being, fuck it, let's just have a go at playing a game or two and just see how it performs. What you may find as well is like the sound balancing might need a little bit of tweaking, so like the game sound might like drown me out or whatever. But let me know if that happens, and I can always mess with it. Anyway, I'm just gonna try like a little bit of team deathmatch or hardpoint, I guess, on multiplayer, and we'll see how it goes. Get a face cam. No, I don't think you want to see my fucking ugly face on this. Also, you wouldn't want to see my reactions when I get killed. People are asking me why I'm not playing Cyberpunk. Probably because it would just keep crashing on me. I think I'll wait a little bit of time until that game's been properly patched. Can I do a sexy dance like a VTuber? I mean, I could. I'm not sure you'd want to see it, though. Darksighter says, I love your content. Thanks, man. This'll do. So this is about hardpoint. We've got to capture the hardpoint and hold it, and whichever team holds it the longest wins. So hopefully we won't get the dreaded lag on this. Should be alright.
Hardpoint.
Give it a try.
Capture and defend the hardpoint. Fuck me! Hardpoint identified.
Been stun grenaded.
Throwing a stun!
Oh, and that'll be me dead.
Capture the objective. Location secured.
Get there. I aim like Captain Morgan, indeed. It just happens when I'm still trying to get a feel for this. It's actually been a while since I've done multiplayer on this one.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint secure. Hardpoint lost.
Good shot there, son. Collaboration with Tatiana.
Okay, get to the
Don't think you're ready for that one. Oh, it's moved. Take a shot of whiskey whenever I die. No, look at that. I passed out by the end of the first game. Try and get to the hard point up here. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty exposed platform. What are you doing up there? Someone's fucking around up there. Reg, not the last time I checked. I'm not classy enough to be Reg. Down you go, son. Seems to be responded pretty well, though. I am pleased with this setup. I'm not getting too much lag or anything. Hopefully that bodes well.
Enemy in the cargo containers.
I'll try and address the chat a little bit more when the in-game, you can probably imagine, it's a little bit. Whoa, that'll be a shotgun to the face then.
10 seconds, get ready to move. The enemy's got the hard point. Got the hard point. Get to the next one.
Right. People there mentioning Mr. Robot. I've not had a chance to watch that yet, so I can't recommend it to you, but I can recommend The Expanse, because I'm in the middle of watching that right now, and it's been good so far. It's taken me long enough to get onto it.
Changing max.
Got a UAV on station.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Got the hard point.
A couple of people saying the Game Boy is too high. I will adjust that once this game is finished.
Be advised.
Throw some grenades and hope for the Yeah, let's put the effects volume down. Okay, hopefully that'll be better.
Tango spot.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
That's
Yeah, I love the review of the Watchmen. Yeah, I hated the Watchmen. It was a garbage show. It was quite fun for the characters as well. Down further.
Enemy UAV on there. 10 seconds.
Right.
Get ready to move. Enemy's got the hard point. Friendly UAV over. Go. Get to the next one. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Location secured.
The enemy seems to be dominating this game, though. Game volume still too high. Sorry.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Try that.
Friendly counter UAV.
Target down.
10 seconds. Get ready to move. Enemy counter UAV.
I have to admit, I do like Rust as a map. It's great fun. It's nice and self-contained, and yeah, some of the maps in the new Call of Duty are kind of spread out, and like there's no natural focal point for them. So you know, team deathmatches can be just a really spread out kind of affair, whereas Rust is just properly well designed.
Find them.
People are saying that time balance is better now. People may turn the game volume down a bit more like
Hard point
that.
lost.
I just need to try and keep it up to a certain level so that I can hear it. Master volume that seems to do it rather than sound effects.
Watching him now.
hopefully that doesn't actually alter my mic as well. I see someone. Shotgun. Where are we at? Damn, I think that guy was actually right behind me when I spawned. Probably should have taken more notice.
Enemy called for emergency airdrop. Hardpoint contested.
I mean, still streaming in about 2 hours, that's your bar time. Probably not, to be honest. I really just wanted to test this, so I'll do like a fairly short one for like an hour or so, just to get a few games in. Make sure that it stays nice and stable, and doesn't drop out or anything like that. And if it's fine, that's great. At least I know I can do future streams without any issues.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Must admit though, the PS5's been performing well so far. When Cyberpunk eventually gets sorted out and it actually doesn't crash every 2 minutes, then I'm looking forward to playing it. What do we got here?
Enemy at the barrel.
Basically, you just got to hold this for as long as possible.
Changing mags.
Yeah. M only here says, are you running a PC setup, Drinker? No, this is just on my PS5. But it's good because you can just stream directly to YouTube without using like any kind of in-between software, so hey, we won. Nice.
Now that was a fight. Solid work.
What's the deal with Cyberpunk on PS4 and Xbox One? I'm not sure. I mean, I think the Xbox One is meant to perform better than PS4 does, but yeah, I don't think there's much in it. It's still pretty buggy no matter how you do it. Oh, okay, Native, here's give me a $5 super chat. It took me almost a year of watching your content before I realised your books when I donated them to a thrift store. Oh, well, thanks very much for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed them anyway. Right, let's see what we get next. Yeah, I will play Cyberpunk, as people are asking me. Yeah, people still saying the game sounds are still a bit high, so let's mess around with the audio a little bit more. Voice chat volume, microphone volume. Put that up a bit. And then drop the effects down a bit. Edward Foster, are you still doing web design? Nah, I just make YouTube videos now and write books on occasion. Will I do a Drinker Fixes Tyrion? I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to do a Drinker Fixes... Which one are we in here? This one will do. Daenerys, first of all, because she was a much bigger problem in Game of Thrones. And so I think her character really deserved better. I mean, ideally I'd like to do Drinker Fixes Daenerys, and then Tyrion, and then probably Jon Snow as well. And then try and do the whole of Season 8 ultimately. But damn, that's a task and a half, because that show is a fucking mess.
Capture the objective.
Close call, mate.
Excuse me if I go a little bit quiet for a minute while I try and get in the right position on this map. It's like the worst place to have the hard point as well. I don't want to go on it because I'm going to get exposed from every side. Ah, yeah. doing, you dick? How dare you get behind our lines?
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
It's a challenge to concentrate on this game at the best of times, but when you're trying to do it, all this chat's coming in, it's really hard. Well, I keep wanting to look at them and see what people are saying, but then I'm like, nah, I'm just going to get killed instantly here.
Hardpoint secure. The enemy's on the hardpoint.
Okay, people seem happy enough with the audio balance now, so got it just right. You see, I've always been corrupted. Yeah, I saw a great video of like just a guy constantly getting booted out of Cyberpunk, and it's just like he died a little bit more inside each time. 24-hour Last Jedi watch party. Oh, I'd just do it on an endless loop for 24 hours. Oh, the fun we could have. There'd be nothing left in me by the end. I would be a broken man. Just throw some grenades and see what happens.
We've got the hardpoint.
Thing is, when you're on shipment like this, which is probably the smallest map in the game, you basically don't even have to aim. You just like start shooting immediately, and you're probably going to hit something. We got fucked up there. Just the Canto bite scenes over and over again. That would be incredible. Now, I just want to see Admiral Holdo lecturing Poe over and over again, and just Luke drinking his green milk on an endless loop. That would just be beautiful. Kung Freddy saying, what internet connection am I on? So this is like 45, maybe 50 meg. So it's not amazing, but it's usually enough to do a decent amount of, decent performance for online gaming. But I'm still unsure about how good it is for streaming. That's why I wanted to test it. The problem I had last time, like I say, is that I was trying to stream through a Wi-Fi connection and it was terrible and it just kept dropping out. And so, right, everything's now wired in with Ethernet cables. It should be better in theory and it should be nice and stable. I just don't know like what kind of resolution I can output. That's why I was testing it today. I mean, if it performs alright, then I'll bump it up to high res, or at least the pass to high res from my point of view. Monster saying you're lasting about as long as I do with my missus. Yeah, this isn't Warzone, this is multiplayer, so your life expectancy is about 10 seconds. It doesn't matter, you just respawn again. And like I say, on a map like this, there's not a huge amount of tactics to it, it's just shooting.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Enemy taking the hardpoint. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
I'm trying to sneak a little glance at the chat just as I'm playing there, but damn, this is like the worst possible map for it. Get blown up! Ah! Yeah, what I did enjoy doing, because I streamed myself completing Resident Evil 3, a few weeks ago, and it was really fun actually, just to kind of go through the game and play it from start to finish. Obviously not a particularly long game, so it was kind of well suited to that. But I may do something like that again. I'd quite like to play a bit of Ghost of Tsushima on stream and just let people see what it's like, because it's a really good game and I enjoy it. And I still haven't played it actually, so it's probably more interesting from like a narrative point of view for you guys than just watching me churn through like Call of Duty games. Yeah, we're doing alright. I think I might switch weapons though. I want something with a bit more firepower.
Enemy at center.
Sneaky baka! sometimes they'll do that. They'll just lie down like amongst all the bodies and just keep shooting, and nobody notices them. I mean, it would be cool if we did it on my team, but when the other team does it, they're a bunch of dicks, clearly. Got fucking annihilated there, Jesus. Down you go. Chester saying, I didn't know my favourite movie critic played games. I literally thought he just drank and watched, and then it's gone off the screen, so I can't see the rest of it. And I can't look at my laptop right now. But yeah, I do play games, and I very much enjoy it, even though I'm not very good at them. But it's still fun. There's nothing else you can laugh at. You can laugh at my ineptitude. Some people here saying Cold War sucks. Yeah, I've not heard good things about it.
Enemy at the doorway.
I don't know if anyone in chat's actually played Black Ops Cold War yet. I certainly haven't. But yeah, it's made by Treyarch, which is a different company that made from what makes the Modern Warfare games, and I always felt like the balance was just a bit weird. I played some of the previous Black Ops games. It didn't quite like them, they didn't seem quite as polished as this one. Yeah, just sitting in the corner there, blasting away. Man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
People saying not good things about it. I bought it last weekend, very disappointed. Infinity Ward is superior. Yeah, they know their stuff. And I'm really glad that they got back to like what made Modern Warfare good. You know, none of this crappy like Infinity War stuff where you're sort of not Infinity War, Advanced Warfare where you're up in space and all that shit. Like, nobody wants that stuff. They want kind of grounded, somewhat realistic play set in like the real world. So I'm glad they've recognised that. Oh, you want to see me play Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I've heard really good things about that game, so play it. What I'll maybe do after this one is play a little bit of Battle Royale, just to see how it performs there. Should be good. Battle Royale is obviously way slower paced. A bit more tactical, I suppose, because you've got to run and hide and stuff. Actually do it. 40 kills, that's not too bad. I'll go with that.
Oh my god!
Who the hell is on with me?
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to come out of this and then go into Warzone and see how that does. So let's just try it. Turn off the motion blur. Film grain. I didn't even think I had that on, if I'm honest with you, so let's have a wee look. Oh, apparently I do have motion blur. Weapon motion blur disabled. Okay. Dismemberment and gore effects. Yeah, obviously we want that on. Jesus. That should be fine now. Is Warzone worth your time? I mean, to be honest, if you've got a bunch of your mates together, then it's really good fun. Right, see... Yeah, so they're fine. Let's give this a try now. Yeah, like if you get like 2 or 3 or 4 mates and play a bit of like Warzone quads or plunder or anything like that, and just have a few beers and a laugh playing it. Yeah, it's really good fun. And it is a little bit more tactical. You're not just like running around in the space of like, you know, a small football pitch, just murdering each other constantly. Adam Garza here saying, "Love You Drinker was balling over your Batwoman season 2 vid." Yeah, man, that really went down well. It was like, I thought it would get like my average, you know, a couple 100,000 views or whatever, but
Get yourself
put
sorted.
it up
We'll be
and then
deploying
within the
shortly.
first day it was at 500,000. So it just shows how people they absolutely do not love that show. Oh, it looks weird without the motion blur on. Actually, it looks really cool. Oh damn! What are my age demographics on YouTube? I don't know, I mean, I don't look at my stats all that often, but I'm pretty sure it's like mid-20s to mid-30s is my main one. Yeah, people are just talking about Batwoman here. The thing is, I mean, some people have been like reviewing every episode. I just couldn't bring myself to do that, man. It would kill me.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's just too dumb. Man, this looks way better without the motion
Done
blur.
warming
I can't
up.
believe I've
Stand by for deployment to the
not got
war
around to
zone.
changing that. Yeah, Matt's just saying motion blur is there to turn off. Yeah, apparently. Timo Schulten's here saying, what's your opinion on Last of Us 2 winning Game of the Year?
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Yeah, in a very fair and even-handed competition. Yeah, it totally deserved it. Nah, just a pretty shit game, and way overrated. I think Ghost of Tsushima definitely should have gotten it, because that game is fantastic. Where should we go? We'll try up by the dam here. Tend to go to the outer edges and then work my way in, so I can at least get some weapons on the way. We'll just see if anyone's following me. Hey, Stephen Davis here saying, hey, we have to know what's your drink of choice. Depends what I'm doing. Like, for beer, it would be Innocent Gun, which is a fantastic beer that you get here in Scotland. Whiskey, it's Lagavulin.
All right, lads,
Gin,
let's get it done.
I would go for Orange Tanqueray. My favourite vodka is Russian Standard. And what else is there? Wine, don't really care. I mean, I'm not really much of a connoisseur, but I'll drink anything that way. And I do still like me a Jack and Coke when I'm playing, especially when I'm playing games in the evening, because the Coke helps you to stay awake. And that's pretty damn useful when you're playing games like this where you actually have to concentrate. Where else to go? Through the window. Right, what I really need is a gun that shoots bullets quickly, because there's
Enemy
fuck all
team is
here.
tracking your location.
Give me a machine gun! No, that's a semi-automatic. Pish. Ethan Valian saying, do I have a set schedule for doing live playthroughs? You know what, you'd think I would, eh? Like, you'd think I should be actually semi-organised and actually set a schedule for all that sort of stuff. But I totally don't. I just do things as and when I have time. So I really should have a bit more discipline with all that stuff. Even just doing live streams, when I'm talking about movies and stuff, it tends to be on a Thursday night for me, just because that's a convenient time. But again, like sometimes it's dependent on when my guests are available and all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit touch and go, but yeah, it would be good to have a proper schedule for it. I know guys like Az and Gary, they have like Friday night tights, so they're kind of locked into a certain day, and it's like people know when to expect it then. But I do try to give people a bit of warning, like on my Twitter page or on the community tab on my channel. Right, we need to head in towards the center of the map, so where to go? Damn, someone's shooting at me and having a good old time doing it, and I am unarmored, which is a problem. Someone is also very close to me right now. My threat level is at maximum, which isn't good news.
You've got gas moving
Ground
in.
to actual, requesting
Yeah.
flyover.
UAV.
entering the AO.
Try and mark our way around this way. What
Enemy
classic
UAV
movie am I going to
overhead.
review and discuss? Well,
Be
my
advised,
next
UAV
stream
is bingo
is
fuel.
going to be
RTB
on
for
Die
resupply.
Hard 2, because I did a review of like the first Die Hard, because I absolutely love it. But I've always felt like Die Hard 2 gets a bit of a shit deal, and people see it as like a really like underwhelming sequel. But I think it's a pretty good action movie, so we're going to be discussing that on Thursday, hopefully. I really want to do a review of Tremors soon as well, because I absolutely love that film. It's just like the perfect combination of like comedy and a bit of action. I think there's a bit of horror elements to it as well. It's like a
Enemy
total
lost track
80s
of you.
classic.
You're safe.
Can we see anything here? Not really much going on. Probably need to start working my way in though. The downside to this is because I'm talking quite a bit and my game volume's turned down pretty low, I can't hear the sounds of footsteps of people approaching. So I'm having to like constantly spin around and keep my screen moving like a total spaz. Never mind. How far out are we? Look. I'm going to get overtaken by the gas. Yeah, Andy Cyber Leader here saying the bit with the jet fuel was total bullshit. Yeah, like I cannot imagine fuel burning that quickly. But generally I like it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent action film for me. How much money have I got? 3 grand. What's in here? Timo Shilton's here saying, Drinker, have you ever seen Netflix's Old Guard, and what did you think of it? Yeah, I have seen it actually, with Charlie the Ron, and didn't love it. It had a real feel of like a low budget, like direct to video kind of movie, which is weird because it actually had a pretty hefty budget when I saw it. I think it was like up around the 100 million range, so fuck knows what they spent it on. Mostly probably Charlize Theron's acting fee. I like the concept of it though. You know, the idea that like you got these immortal warriors that have been fighting as mercenaries for like thousands of years. That's pretty cool. It just wasn't well executed.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
That's what you get, son! Right, well, I really need some armor on.
Right.
What else have we got here that I can nick? Heartbeat sensor, that's always handy. There's no one in the area. What else is he left? Marksman rifle. Ooh, I'll have that. That's some kind of sexy gun, this. Right, gas is closing in, so I better move. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've been fucking caught in the gas and killed, which could actually happen now if I'm not quick. Fuck! Run! Run, Drinker! Oof, this is gonna be tight, by the way.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Whew! Holy shit, man, I just made that.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Let's see, anyone nearby? Nah. What I'm gonna do is grab that car there and go for a drive.
I'm driving.
Alright, go, go, go! Try and put a bit of distance between me and the gas this time, and then I can do some more killing. And everything will be back to normal. Stagger your way to safety, drinker, yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is the problem, I'm also drink driving right now, so... Oh, fuck! I've had worse evenings. Oh, that'll be a log then. I'm definitely going to hit one of these trees. Oh shit! There'll be a cargo container then. Alright. We're inside the next ring, so I just need to find someplace good to go and hide out and snipe at people. See, the temptation in this game, especially when you're playing Warzone, is just to be an absolute camping bastard and find yourself a nice little building to hole up in. Which does kind of work, but it's not exactly the most interesting thing to watch. Ooh, hello.
I'm driving.
Where can I go? This bit over here actually looks alright. Yeah, there's usually some decent offices and stuff here that I can go in. Maybe try... over here. I like some of these skyscrapers as well. You can just fast rope up to the top and look down on the world and laugh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright. Ari's asking me if am I planning to do a review on Lord of the Rings. Yes, I am. I'm saving that for a special time because I really want to do it justice and go into a lot of detail. And so, yeah, I'm going to do a proper like long form review or whatever passes for long form for me. Right, where are we? I also kind of want to talk about the Hobbit movies because I really don't like them. They were awful, and they were such a unworthy follow-up to Lord of the Rings. So again, that would be an interesting thing to talk about. Where are we? Where are we?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Right, go over here. Hide in the garage. See what's in the box. Nah. This assault rifle that I've got here is actually proper good.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Pretty sure I can go up this elevator shaft here. The question is there going to be like a claymore at the top? One way to find out. Someone's asking, can I do a review of the British series Utopia? Yeah, that's been remade, hasn't it? Like, there's an American version of that now. I did quite like Utopia. It was wonderfully weird. Go down here. Car? But he's like, where the fuck is that coming from? I feel like I'm stuck in the scenery here. Last of the Mohicans, people are mentioning. Yes, that is an excellent movie. Definitely worth reviewing. It would be a drinker recommends for sure. A drinker only likes movies that have got guns in them. That's not true. I just reviewed The Lighthouse and there's no guns in that one. Someone's up on the roof. Or down here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating
Someone coming
the
up the
safe
zip
zone.
line, perhaps? Shall I just be a dick and see if I can ambush them as they come up? waste too much time here. Oh shit, yeah, I just realised as well. The gas is coming in, yet again, my friend the gas. Gonna have to do some parachuting here. See if I can get to this car down here. There it is.
I'll drive.
I love how you can just keep opening and closing a parachute like there's just infinite numbers of them. Alright,
Gas is closing
in the
in.
ring once again. Where should we go? We head over to the docks. In fact, I'll go past them because that area is just cranes everywhere and there's always snipers in it and they can just mess up your day big time. Somewhere in farmland is probably a good place to set up. Although it does look like there's a lot of cars here, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to take that house there. Will there be someone waiting for me with a gun? Apparently not. Why am I in a cupboard? Run for your life! Alright, anyone here? Do I see someone over there? This is where you have to play a little bit of spot the players. When's Drinker going to review Braveheart? Damn, I'd almost forgotten about that. And like for movies to review, I'd love to review it. Like, I'd love to get historians to review it with me because damn, that movie takes a lot of liberties. But it's good at the emotional manipulation. I'll say that much. Alright, well. Okay, not much going on here. Gas is closing in. Should probably move to the next building. See what I can see. Mel Gibson invented Ireland. Aye, we were totally stuck before he got here. I will say his accent's not too bad, actually. Apparently he came over to Scotland and spent like a few weeks living with a family in Glasgow, poor bastard, just so he could get like a feel for the accent and how it worked. I keep having this weird thing because the motion blur has been turned off. Like you get a slight jerkiness to the frame rate, and I keep seeing things at the corner of my screen, thinking it's another player. Oh, it is another player. Down you go, bitch. Right, let's see what we've got in here.
Get to the new safe zone.
You know, wouldn't it be lovely if I could pick up a Warzone victory? Just like first time playing with you guys. I'd love to be able to give you that, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen. Anyone over there? Chicago Joe saying, have you ever seen Hamburger Hill? If so, what's your thoughts? Yeah, that's a Vietnam one, isn't it? And it's pretty much just the GIs having to slog their way up a hill that the Viet Cong have got. And yeah, it's just like a big war of attrition. Oh, damn! Oh, I got fucked up there. But I remember it being pretty good, yeah. It really gives you the feeling of it just being this horrible grinding battle of attrition. And it's pretty gory at the same time, so
Win here and you
yeah,
return to the front
decent.
line.
Alright,
You
let's see
lose,
if I
your
can
fight
get
is
out of the
over.
ghoulie.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
There we go.
Stand by for redeployment.
Alright. Where to land? This is a tricky one because there's not a huge amount of areas left. I might try and land on top of this building over here and see if I can find anything good inside. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people there though. Come on, tell me there's some weapons lying about. Nope, nope, nope. Well, there's an SA-87 down there, so I'll have that. Better than nothing, I suppose. Do I see a guy down there? What the fuck was he just doing standing there? Fucking dick.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Okay, this is where I have to... Yeah, I'll take the armor. What I don't have, though, is any spare ammo, so...
You've got a
That
loadout
could be a
drop
problem.
inbound.
Well, hallelujah. It's raining loadout drops. Slight problem there is it's really far away. Oh, do I see ammo over there? I think I do. Yes, I'll have you. Okay. Forgive my slight campingness here, just sitting around, but there's not a lot of places to go at the moment. I'm gonna wait till the gas closes in a bit. Jasper McGuinness, review for old Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, absolutely love it. I still haven't gotten around to playing the remake, actually. Az was saying it's really good, so I'd like to give that a go. Wait for someone to go get their loadout and then pop them. Yeah, I'm tempted. I just think that all of the loadouts have come down pretty far away, so it's probably going to be harder to get there and start shooting at people. Okay. Is there anyone in there? Can't quite tell. Yeah, got a feeling I'm going to get gassed if I stay here, though.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, hello. Nice light machine gun. I'll have you, because the AK-47's a piece of shit in this. We got anyone kicking around? Tango and Cash would be a good review. Yes, it absolutely would be. I could see us doing that as a live stream. I see someone over there. Problem is...
You've got gas moving in.
Alright, gas is moving in again. He's going to have to move, so hopefully I can pop him as he comes out. I believe I saw someone there. Yeah.
Less than 10 enemies remain.
What are you going to do, son? I see your shadow. think. Oh, getting shot at. Fuck. Ah,
Less than
damn
10
it.
was still standing. Fought hard out
Well, that wasn't bad. It was top 10 finish, so not too bad at all. Sorry for the dumb question from Keith Mitchell. What game is this? This is Modern Warfare, and I'm playing it in Warzone. So, how did I finish overall?
Only
Got
5
3
left.
kills. Yeah, I came in like 7th or 8th, I think, so not bad. I'm gonna leave this. Let me just see, because I want to see if there's any super chats or whatever that I missed. So give me a minute while I have a wee look through. From Doorknob, $5 said, "What did you think of the 2020 Game Awards? Assuming that you watched it." I absolutely didn't watch it. I just waited until I heard the results. But yeah, Last of Us 2 winning like Game of the Year and basically every award ever is just disgusting. It's pretty much what you'd expect, and it just robs these games industries of like any kind of credibility. So yeah, not impressed at all. Anthony McGrath here saying, question, as inclusivity and diversity feature more as a white male, do you feel a little excluded or not represented? My wife, who's Spanish, noticed the white male is often too submissive today on TV shows. Yeah, I'm going to do like a video about this, like talking about antagonists in movies and stuff. But the thing I've noticed is like antagonists used to be threatening, and they used to be competent and dangerous, and that was what made them so compelling. They were a real challenge to the protagonist of the movie. But now, because the protagonists are quite often women, and they want to big them up, they make the antagonists useless and whiny and pathetic, and they're no threat whatsoever, and it completely destroys all the tension because you know they're going to get they're going to get their asses kicked. Hence, why you get things like Kylo Ren in the Star Wars sequels, just a terrible, terrible antagonist. But yeah, I mean, you're always going to have lots of men in TV shows and in movies. It's just how they're portrayed that's the problem. And yeah, you can pretty much you've almost got like a formula for it, for how people are going to be treated and how they're going to be portrayed. But it's fine because like I can call it out, and it's really fun to break it down and show how they just absolutely go wrong with it. Drinker, you're talking in game chat. Damn, I forgot about that. I wonder if there's anyone in the game who was listening to me just being like, "What the fuck is he doing?" So, right. Well, I'm going to put. I'll do one more multiplayer because I just really wanted to test this today and make sure that it actually behaves properly. So I won't keep it going too much longer because, like I say, this isn't meant to be a proper gaming session or anything. It was just a bit of a muck around to make sure that it works okay. But I'll do another game or two on this just to see how it goes, and then I'll probably finish up for the day. Curtis D of Montana saying, "Will you live review and discuss the Mad Max franchise? Does Drinker recommend it?" Yeah, I absolutely do. I do recommend it. The Mad Max movies are brilliant, and the stunt work and everything that was done in it was fantastic. Like most of them were done in a time when, there wasn't any CGI. It was all just, it was all just practical effects. So that's pretty damn cool. Evil Her Diamond Cat. Thoughts on Inside Number 9? I couldn't tell you, mate. Don't know, haven't seen it. Right, what are we doing here?
Deathmatch. Jackals, let's hunt.
So I feel like I've been dropped straight into a game that's already in mid-flow, so I've got no idea where anyone is. This should be interesting. Whoa! Well, that guy killed the shit out of me, not gonna lie.
Have to reload.
Where's the enemy at? I think you got them, mate.
Reloading. Right behind you.
Nobody here.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Okay, their spawn point might have shifted, so they're at the far end.
Right behind you.
A lot of running about on this map.
Enemy chopper gone up and
Oh,
approach.
attack chopper, that's not good.
Enemies
Yeah,
halfway
they can
there.
mess
Step
up your
it
day big time.
Follow.
Warzone is best played drunk. It absolutely is, yeah. It's a really weird experience playing this more or less sober in the middle of the afternoon. I'm not used to this. I feel like my reactions should be better than this.
Right behind you.
There you go.
Reloading. Enemy at the cave entrance. Overhead.
Contact.
I'm hit. Target down.
This 7 shots as a pre-workout about right before going to the gym. Yeah, that's pretty good. You want to mix in some espresso into the alcohol. That way you can get plenty of energy on the go. Fuck you, chicken.
Target down.
Oh.
Reloading.
Who wants to see Drinker reviewing the Godzilla franchise? Damn, there's a challenge. Godzilla has not been well served by Western movie studios.
I'm not the enemy.
This is a challenging game, like. These guys are good. And I'm doing terrible.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I should review Apocalypto by Mel Gibson.
Enemy at the
Yeah. That was not the kind of movie I expected, but good film. Mel Gibson's not really done much for a while.
Enemy down. I'm losing this fight.
Play Ghost of Tsushima. I will play it next time. It'll be a nice change of pace. Because I don't want to just play the same Warzone over and over again. It gets a bit dull.
I'm hit. I'm taking fire.
Reloading.
Feels like my first kill in the whole game.
Putas.
Objective failed. Report back to base.
A ver, un segundo. Ah, la rodilla. ¿Entra tu hermano o qué?
Va al Fortnite, creo.
9. Venga. Ahora.
cost and take a shot of vodka for every death. Yeah, man, that was a tough game right there. I died many times. Ox3's given me £5, so thanks. I'll probably make this my last one. I'll just finish up with this one here. Hopefully I can go out on a high. LDG Pixels channel saying new setup. Yeah, it is. Like I was saying at the beginning, which you probably missed. Last time I tried to do streaming, it was with heel versus babyface on this, and it didn't work at all because I was trying to do it through Wi-Fi and it was just crap. So now that I've got everything cabled in, it's a lot better, and I just really wanted to make sure it would work. So I'm just testing it this afternoon. But I thought, what better way to test it than with a few games of Warzone?
Мы готовы заканчивать. Доложите обстановку. Надо обеспечить дополнительную охрану машин.
Train to Busan as well. Yeah, man, I need to review that one. That is the advantage of this year when there's fuck all new stuff coming out of the cinema. Like there's lots of older stuff I can do, so perfect. There we go. This is the last match of the day.
Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
They're moving.
Enemy near main street. Have control. Crush them. We have lost control. Have
Changing
control.
max.
Crush them.
Alex Meets World saying, any plans on reviewing Mel Gibson's DUI arrest? I mean, I feel like it's a saga unto itself, so yeah, it would make a good review. A Drinker and Count Dankula collab would be good. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think we follow each other on Twitter, but I've never really had much direct contact with him. Which is weird, because I think he only lives like 10 miles from me.
Reloading. Grenade out.
Grenade. See what happens.
Back out.
Sean Sinks and Kinner review Black Dynamite. Ah, that is a classic. Fucking love Black Dynamite. It's absolutely hilarious. It would be great to do a live stream on it actually if you got the right guests. I think we'd have a blast with it. Gamer was a weird movie. Yeah, it was alright. Like I can see what he was going for, but I think they lost me when it's like they have him drink whiskey and then piss it into the gas tank of a car so that he can drive it away. Like I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Let's see if we can put a round in there. Where are you going?
Taking fire. Take fire. Same site. Changing max.
Enemy at the warehouse.
What do we got here?
Friendly Wilson on station. Beginning sweep. Enemy at the shops.
Got them. Reloading.
There's someone running in there.
Check fire! Same site!
I'm on your side. What you try to do, you cheeky little fucker? You shoot me with a pistol.
Enemy at the compound.
Enemy movement! Reloading.
Well, I'll say one thing about that dick. They're fucking persistent. Try to take me out with a pistol.
Enemy at the
Mag
courtyard.
change.
I guess they're going for some kind of like trophy or reward or something, like get a certain number of pistol kills.
Taking fire!
Damn.
Ready for all out.
Good.
I do believe I've got myself a Wilson, which is good news.
Reloading.
Yeah, this is just fun now.
Allied cluster strike incoming.
Reloading.
Enemy at the tire shop.
Anyone here? Nothing in there. Right, I think it's time to deploy the Wilson. Try and find a shady spot, and away we go.
Deploy Wilson.
Fielder 2-0, heading Wilson. Enemy UAV overhead.
Go, go, go! What have we got in here?
Friendly care package inbound.
Heh.
Enemy. Allied counter UAV active. Enemy at the junction.
I love the Wilson. Nothing guaranteed to fuck up people's days more than this thing. Go, 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 my friend, before you run out of fuel.
Battery depleted.
I ran out of fuel. Let's try a cruise missile
Target is
instead.
marked.
Keep
Go
hitting
for
them.
strike.
We have this.
It's great when you've earned all these things.
Enemy cruise missile.
What we got? Any enemies? Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Ready for flyover. Send recon.
This is Falcon 3
To use the old-fashioned gun.
UAV beginning flyover. You will not forget this day. We will be waiting.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. 17 kills. I can live with that. Not quite as good as that guy, but never mind. Let's see what we've got here. Rabid Space says, hey drinker, big fan. Give me a $20 super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Right, I think that was a pretty good way to sign off. Got a good little victory there. And I know that this new setup actually works, so that's all good news. It means of like any gaming or whatever, it should work out nice, and nobody's going to get like 100 different notifications because the stream keeps dying and restarting. So cool. I think we've got it. That being the case, I'll probably just finish up there. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for everyone in chat. Thanks for all the super chats that people sent me. I was able to keep you entertained for like an hour or so. If nothing else, at least you would get a good laugh at me dying. So that's all I've got for today, and I'm going to go away now.